What's up, guys? Doing a bit of work on the Miata again. One thing I haven't shown you is vinyl. Sorry, I haven't really brought you guys through the process, but let's take a look. I haven't really filmed the process of wrapping just because it's such a tedious and time-consuming process. And I've really only been doing this by myself with the odd help of my girlfriend. So yeah, I'll try and kind of show you guys what I'm doing here if I get a chance, and go over maybe some tips. You know, if you guys are looking at wrapping some stuff yourself, what kind of products you need. There's tons of how-to videos out there, and that really helped me when I was deciding on how to wrap it and just the different techniques and styles. So yeah, we'll get some footage of that, and then we'll check back in a bit and show you guys the car. So basically, you're gonna start out with a chunk of vinyl. So I have a duckbill on mine. So you just lay it over, right? Get a little bit of heat on it, and you're gonna start out with something that looks like this, and you're gonna work your way from one edge to another. And this is kind of what I did here. I started in this section here and worked my way out to the corner. Now I'm gonna do the same on this side, and then we'll go back and trim all the edges. So basically with vinyl, you can apply heat. I can show you guys here. You can apply heat to a little spot. I'll show you. You can stretch it, right? If you stretch it over something, you'll create, you know, you can stretch it over something round. Once it stretches out, it'll start to lose its color, it'll lose its, you know, elasticity. If you heat it up, it brings it back to its original shape. So that's why you can get such complex curves on a flat piece of vinyl. And when you're using the heat on something like this, yeah, you're gonna heat it up and you'll contour it into the curves, and then once it's cooled out, it'll stick around that curve and you don't have to worry about it. So once you have the material on there and around your edging nicely, you're gonna wanna cut a little bit, leaving some slack so that you can tuck it under the lip and just kind of outline where you just wrapped. Don't be afraid to cut away chunks as you go. Now, because we did the trunk in two pieces, the top piece and the bill, I made a decision to put a seam right on the lip, just so that when the vinyl comes over, it wasn't gonna bunch, and then it just becomes a nightmare to work with. You can overstretch the vinyl. So there's a little tiny seam here that I just need to cut the excess from the top off. You gotta make sure not to cut through both layers. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's wrapped. It is burgundy. It doesn't look anything crazy. I just like to refresh it. So that's color reveal. Just finished up the trunk, showed you guys this. The last piece we have to do is this garnish panel, and the car is officially done. Catch you guys back for another video.